Hey, it's Gadget at Left Coast EV. Today's car is a 1980 Ferrari 308 GTS. This is not a car I converted, but it is another one of the repairs that I've taken on. And this one is manageable, but it definitely needs to be redone. There are definitely some problems here. It has been converted with a Tesla large drive unit and 16 modules for a total of 90 kilowatt hours. It has a 10 kilowatt hour battery charger. The problem is it doesn't work. And I guess the message I want to get out there is if you're going to have a conversion done, you should probably make sure that whoever's doing the conversion has some experience. This poor car has some very rookie mistakes that we're going to try and fix. First off, rookie mistake is that this battery pack has 16 modules. 5 of the modules are to much lower voltage, which means that, the batteries all fill up at the same rate. So when you have some of them that are full, the other ones are only half full. And it's not half of them, it's only 5 of them. So it means that your actual capacity is the half that's left in those 5, because once they're empty, the other one's only down to here, and they all have to go down at the same rate. So it has a very limited range, and letting the battery management system try and balance those could take years. So I have to pull the whole battery box out, find the 5, and then I can balance them. There's also, so the only way I could pull the battery box out was to disconnect all of this, because it all was fished in the side of the box and connected, which for maintenance is no good. I just snipped everything and pulled it out because I'm changing it anyway. That big 10 kilowatt charger that's under the back of the car is not waterproof. It's in the splash zone. It'll get hit with water and it will eventually fill up with water. There's no way for the water to come out. The bottom is a sealed casting. The top is a lid with no seal around the edges. It will fill with water and that'll be the end of that. So that's gonna move into here since there's plenty of room. Other rookie mistakes. There is a DC to DC converter that's mounted in the trunk. It has to be uninstalled in order to change the battery. That's not workable. But also, it's up against a piece of upholstery, so the fan can't suck any air. It's gonna overheat, so that needs to get moved. This charge port is rated for 32 amps. The charger can pull 70, which means if you were ever to pull into a big enough charging station, this little guy will probably catch fire. When you buy these, if they're not wired, there will be nothing written on here. If they're pre-wired, they'll tell you how many amps it can handle because that's the size of the wire that's mounted on it. So that needs to be addressed. I have not figured out reliably how to get it started every time, and forward and reverse is switched. The motor is installed backwards, which is fine because they can run either direction, but the large drive unit has an oil pump that only works in one direction. So if you want to turn it around, there's a different pump that needs to be installed. So we're going to check to see if that was done, but not to worry, because the car, the way that it was before, went 30 miles an hour and had a range of maybe 40 miles. It's going to be fast when we get done with it. It'll charge up just fine. It'll be fun to drive. It'll be quiet. We're even swapping out the old braking system, which is vacuum, and we're changing it over to electric, so that'll be silent. We're adding power steering as well, because it's nice to have power steering, and we do add some weight to the car, so it ends up being pretty tough to do, hand over hand, where it would be nice if you've got this, nice sports car, you should be able to just drive it easily. But other than that, it's pretty nice. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you found this useful. Like and subscribe. Write me, let me know your thoughts, and if you have questions, put them in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.